Hi guys, welcome back to Yoga for BJJ. My name is Flo. We are continuing on our theme of upper back mobility, and on this one little bit of hip mobility just for the first bit of it, okay? So come onto your belly, nice and slow. Bring your arms wide into a T position. It's a T position because your body is basically making the shape of a T. The palms are facing down. Very slowly, keeping the head floating, roll yourself towards one side, open up the upper leg, let it float as far back as you can, and then come back to center. The hands will be shifting gently, so let them do what they have to do. And with each movement, breathe slowly. In and out of your nose. We are using the Ujjayi breath in our yoga practice. Slowly to the other side. And one more time on each side. So we're warming up the body here. If this is a stretch that you are doing before you practice, or just ease into the stretches if you are doing this after your training. So from here, you keep the arms into a T position. The right hand this time comes close to your chest. You're pressing that hand to roll yourself towards the left side as you drop the left ear down onto the mat. The left arm is nice and straight, palm facing down. Both legs are together. From here, the upper leg slightly comes towards the back. You can bend the knee here and drop the right foot, if it's available to you, behind the leg. And we just stay here and breathe slowly. So that's the level 1. Level 2, you bring the right hand nice and high, create some space, and then bending at the elbow, bring the back of your right hand towards the lower back. And again, see if you can open and squeeze the shoulder blades nice and slow. The gaze is slightly skyward, and just stay here and breathe. Sometimes it's help to just close the eyes and visualize your breath flowing into your shoulder blades, into your joints of your shoulders, into those areas that are being stretched, so that you can double up the effects and the impact on your body to open up those places. Give me one more breath here. And as you exhale, come slowly back to center. Switching to the other side. So this time the right palm is down. Turning the head to the other side. The right ear will drop down. You bring the left arm to your chest. Push yourself to the side. Good. Once you're here, one step at a time, we start by opening the hips nice and slow. If it's available to you, drop the foot behind. Level 1, we stay here. And we breathe in and out of our nose. Level 2, you open and extend the left arm nice and high. Create some space. And then bring the back of the arm, the back of the left hand to the lower back. And if it's comfortable to you, close your eyes, visualize your beautiful breath, moving from the front down to your shoulder blades, down to your shoulder joints, creating space. Very slowly visualize that breath, that cleansing breath, that nourishing breath, opening up. Good. Give me 2 more breaths here. Equal length if it's available to you. And then as you exhale, slowly roll yourself back to center. Good. As we are moving into the next pose, we are grabbing the strap that's in front of us or the belt. The feet are nicely tapping the floor. And then as you grab the belt, you lift the chest up slightly. You bring the belt above the head and then to the lower back. Inhale above the head, exhale down. So the belt and your arms are doing a V shape here. And what you want to make sure is that your arms are nice and straight, no bending to the elbows. If you are bending the elbows, then you need to grab the belt or the strap a little bit wider. Okay? So keep doing 5 more like that, pressing the top of the feet onto the mat, squeezing your butt, activate your core. Everything is active here. Feel the fire into your joints as you're making the movement. This is good. Bringing fluidity into the shoulder joints. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one back into center. Beautiful. Bring your arms again into our T position. This time the right arm bends into a 90-degree angle. The palm is facing down, the fingers are spread out. The left arm comes by your chest. Roll yourself again to the right side. Drop the right ear. The upper leg is lifted. Go as far back as it's available to you. Level 1, you stay here. Level 2, you reach the arm nice and high and then bring the back of the left hand to the lower back. Few more breaths here. You should feel the difference between the first exercise and this one. Having the arms straight or bent into a 90-degree angle will stretch different muscles group. So come back to center as you exhale. Switch to the other side. Left arm nice into a 90-degree angle. Right hand by your chest. Drop the left ear down. Roll yourself to the side. Keep the 90-degree angle into the left arm. Level 1, you stay here. Level 2, you extend the right hand nice and high and bring the back of the right hand to the lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades and breathe. Slow breath. Try as much as you can to keep the equal inhale and equal exhale. And what's most important is to honor your body, okay? So honoring your body in yoga means that when you feel that this is enough for you of a stretch, you stay here. You may even close your eyes, really send your breath into those places that are calling your attention. Stay here and just let the breath do its work. So the breath opens up, creates space into our body, into our joints, into the facial tissues. So you want it to open organically. As you exhale, come back to center. Very slowly. Good. Bring your hands by your chest as you transition into a tabletop. And then bring your hips into your heels. Open your arms back into the T position. This time the hands are facing back. Interlace your fingers as you inhale. Open your heart. Look up to the sky. As you exhale, see if you can lift the sitting bones. Drop the back of the scalp onto the floor, onto your mat. And then let your arms float away. Float away from you as far as you can. Give me 5 breaths here. to exhale, very slowly come back to center, nice and controlled. Release the hands, shake it out. Good. And then back into your mat. Namaste. Thank you, guys.